could blame it on your lips, your touch, your kiss, you know, real traditional. But your love's too original. You were anything but conventional. Baby, did you know that from the moment we fell in and knew we couldn't fall back, knew I'd always crawl back. Cause baby,
this is what it's giving.
No friends, I don't fuck with the fake. Saying they love me, but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty bitch, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck.
What's up, gangy? It's your girl Lex, and I'm back with another video. It's been a long time coming since I've recorded a video. It's been a while. I think it's actually been a while since I've just sat down and recorded a video and just given it to y'all, because life's just been life, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I've been very busy. Work, it's just like a lot on my back right now, and my birthday's in like 2 months, and I really want to take this trip. So like I just been stressing already. But anyways, I am here with another video. Today's gonna be more of like a makeup tutorial, kind of like what I do whenever I do a very light natural beat. So y'all want to make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell on so you know every time I post a new video, because you don't want to miss no videos over here. Like, I'm getting more and more consistent by the day. I know I've been gone for a while, but I'm starting to back up. I make sure y'all tune in. Y'all stay tuned in. Y'all just don't want to miss it. Just make sure y'all stay tuned in. If you want to see how I go from this to this, make sure you watch the whole video. Stay tuned in, and like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. Comment down below videos that you'll like to see, and if you like this video, obviously like it. So let's get right into the video. You always want to make sure you start off with a very clean face. I've already cleaned my face. I will put the clips in right now.
tell me what you say now. Tell me what you said. You said that you would come again. You said that we would remain friends, but you know that I do not depend on nothing or no one. So why would you show up so uninvited? Then just change my mind like that. Please don't take this personal, but you ain't shit and you weren't special till I made you so. You better act like you know that I've been through worse to you. I just can't keep running away. But I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't want you. But I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. I don't mean to. But
I go with my primer, and I usually use my e.l.f. primer, but I have this Wet n Wild primer right now because I ran out of my e.l.f. primer. So whatever works. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this primer to my face, and I go ahead and make sure I apply a generous amount of this to my face, and I want to make sure I rub it in everywhere that I'm going to be applying makeup. It's going to help get the skin prime and set and a little tacky, so that everything that you apply to your face actually goes onto your face. And after I prime my face, I always do my brows before I do anything. I always do my brows and then my eyes before I actually put foundation and everything on my face. And I have been using this Wet n Wild brow pen in the color dark brown. And let's get into filling these brows in. I always start off by combing them out. To fill my brows, I take the brow pen and I go with the pointy end, and I outline the bottom of my brow. And then the same thing for the top, but I start a little further back than I do with the bottom. Once I have them traced like this, I go ahead and I fill them in. And just an FYI, it always looks dark whenever you first fill them in before you clean them up than it does after you clean them up and apply the makeup and everything, because then it all comes together. Obviously, it's going to look a little dark because your face is bare. But trust the process, baby girl. It's one of those trust the process kind of things. So you got to trust the process. But to fill it in, I take the brow pencil and I go upward in the front. And then whenever I start going towards the end, I start going like sideways and then kind of like downward. So I kind of go how your eyebrow here goes.
Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
Boom. And then whenever you get them drawed and filled in, you want to go with that little spoolie and you want to actually blend them out. You do the same exact thing you did on this side to this side. And I'm actually going to do that off camera. So whenever I get it done, I'll be back. After you go ahead and fill your brows and you shape them out and everything, you go in with some concealer. And I have Wet n Wild concealer in the color light medium. Boom. And I take this and then I take my Wet n Wild angled brush and I kind of like wipe the concealer off and I apply it on my eyebrow using the brush.
Had a faucet running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me.
And then I go in with this little angled kind of brush. It's the angle blender. Yeah, this is the brush I use. And I go in and I blend it out.
Focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy bro.
And then I go in with my little beauty blender and I kind of blend it out with that as well.
Now we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone.
Okay, and now that I've cleaned up the eyebrows, this is what they're giving. And then I go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, the Dewy Smooth, and I have the color 230 Natural Buff. And I take a little bit at a time and then I apply it to my face. Little by little. And it doesn't matter where you start, but I always like to start at the bottom.
Don't go touching, but I don't want you. Baby, I just want you.
And you want to make sure that you dab and you get it everywhere. I put it as closest to the hairline as possible. Those ears, you want to make sure you get right underneath the jaw so that you don't have that awkward line from like your natural color to the foundation color, the difference. You want to make sure that you blend well under there, and then of course all of your face. And once you get all of that blended out, then you want to go in with that same concealer that we used earlier on our brows. And this time I just take the brush that it comes with and I go in the corner right here of my eye with the concealer. There.
Baby, I've been a little fed up. Wish you focus on.
And then I go with my little NYX like contour stick or whatever, and I use the darker side, and I go here on my forehead with it. I go right under my jaw, right under my cheekbone, and then I put some down here, there, a little here, a little tiny bit up here.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Once I'm done blending out my concealer and my bronzer, I go in with my LA Color setting powder, and I have it in the color Natural. And I go in and I put this everywhere that I put my concealer. Dab that into my little powder.
Find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find your loving, I better find your heart, I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
Cause baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Cause baby, it's the everything for me.
While I'm baking, I can add I know I put some bronzer on, and you don't have to add this if you already put that. So this is extra. By all means, this is extra. But I like to just add a little bit, not too much, because I don't like to overdo it, but I do like to make sure it's like sharp and nice and clean and looks good. And yeah, so I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild contour palette. I feel like this is a little too dark, but this is obviously way too light, so I literally go right in the middle. Knock some of it off. I'm just gonna go along the edges here a little bit, kind of where we already done here, a little bit here on the jawline, and then obviously here. I take my e.l.f. brow lift, and it's just a clear lift, and I take my little spoolie and I kind of just like rotate it in it, and then I take it and I add it on my brows to lift them and kind of keep them in the position that I want them.
Baby, it's the everything for me.
And now that my powder has been sitting on for quite a while now, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild little powder brush, and I'm gonna just dust it off. I have this e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade Tahiti, or T-A-H-I-T-I. But I also have this Mary Kay blush in the shade Pomegranate Grenade. I'm gonna dab this on my face first.
But coming from that pretty mouth, the truth is fitting. Cause you ain't never talking loud, and you know plenty. You know what I'm talking.
And kind of mix them and boost it up a little.
About, cause you just get me, yeah, you so pretty.
This this is what the blush is giving. Wet n Wild highlighter palette. And all the products I use are gonna be like drugstore products for the most part, because you can get them at like, you know, Walmart, places like that. So I just take my little fan brush and I go in with my highlight and I kind of like wipe it across like that, dust off the excess, and I go right on the bottom of my brow. I go right on my cheekbone with it. Look at that highlight. Right down my nose with it. I wipe the foundation and makeup off my lips so that I can do my little lip combo. I add a little bit of this on the bottom of my eye to kind of like brighten it up a little. This is how it looks whenever I add the white eyeliner on the bottom. Kind of like opens my eye a little bit more. It gives like a brighter look. By the way, that was a Wet n Wild multi-color stick. So I'm going to go with my Wet n Wild matte finish spray, and I'm just gonna spray it. But let's go ahead and do it. Go ahead and let that dry. And for my lips, I'm actually gonna go in with two different lip liners. I have the Maybelline Color Sensation lip liner and the color Total Toffee 115. And then I also have the Revlon lip liner in the color Chocolate. I'm gonna put this Maybelline lip liner on first.
If everything is dipped in gold, then baby it will never grow. Everything sweet ain't sugar coated. What a lie.
And then I'm gonna take that Revlon lip liner, and it's actually like almost out, so I need to be careful with it so that it don't break while I'm using it.
What a lie. What a lie. What a lie.
And then whenever I get done with that, I go in with this Romantic Rose Maybelline lipstick. I put it more on the inside of my lip. Like that. Period. And then whenever you add that lipstick, this is what it gives. And if you want like a matte lip like I'm going for today, then you can leave it how it is here. Or these two would pretty much go good with this lip combo. I'm about to add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes down here so that it can kind of bring out and add to the white. And then we're done for today's video. We made it to the end, y'all. Thank you for staying with me through everything, through it all. Anyways, I go in with this mascara here. And I actually got this from Rue 21. I think whenever I went clothes shopping, I was in the mall. And, you know, whenever they have that checkout thing right there, they be wanting you to buy everything. Yeah, they be getting me every time because I be doing just that, buying everything. But I'm just going to go in with this mascara. And as y'all could tell, this little mirror thing right here is my favorite. I mean, this is good too, and it has a light, so it makes it like really good as well. But this little thing right here comes like in handy a lot. Like, it helps out a lot. So y'all, today's look is giving. I don't know what you think, but yeah, it's giving. Period.
See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need muscle, fuck my wealth.
Tell me what you say now. Tell me what you say. You said that you would come again.
This is what it's giving.
Let's give it! Let's give it! What?
Ate it up, left no crumbs, period. Like I told you, this is a very simple look, and if you're a girly looking to get into makeup, or you're, you know, wanting to start your little journey, this is your sign. Go ahead and do that now. I haven't actually been doing makeup for long at all, maybe like a month and a half, and I already have the hang of it for the most part. So like, if you want to do something, go. Like, reach out, go do it. Don't be afraid. I know everyone has like their things that they're afraid of and the things that hold them back, but like, don't let nothing hold you back. It's 2024 and it's time to go after those goals. So if you want to learn how to do makeup, go do it. It's not hard. I literally watched a couple YouTube videos, I watched a couple TikToks, played with a couple products, and then figured out just the process and what works best for me and my skin and what I like best, and then here I am. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for more videos. There's going to be a lot more videos, more fun videos coming on this channel. Like I said, if you like this video, obviously you did because you're still here watching. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below more videos that you'll like to see, more videos that you want me to do. And yeah, stay tuned with the gang. You turn that post notification bell on because it's going to notify you every time I drop a lit video just like this one here. And of course, you don't want to miss out on any content because we're lit over here. So make sure you turn that post notification bell on and you stay tuned and you stay connected with the gang. Yeah, thank you all for taking the time out your day today and watching this video. See you, gang. Love you. Stay tuned.